Mary Milo Olofel and flew a mile once.
Tiny train chugged down the track, tuning a tune with a clickety-clack. Whistles blew high as the engine steamed, riding the rails just like in a dream, through green fields and tunnels so deep. Tiny train never slowed down to sleep. He sang his song to the birds in the trees, carrying laughter along with the breeze, past sleepy cows and waving flowers. The tiny train tooted for hours and hours. Children would wave as he passed by, smiling and cheering, watching him fly. At every stop he'd been play, sharing his tune in a joyful way. With every toot he brightened the day, bringing fun music all down the way. When the sun set low behind the hill, tiny train slowed down calm and still. He rested his wheels and closed his eyes, dreaming of tunes beneath starry skies. Morning will come and the tune will play. Tiny train will chug once again each day, tooting his song on the bright sunny track, bringing the joy of music right back.
Mary Milo Olofel and flew a mile once. Molly Moon jumped with a giggle so bright, hopping on the stars in the soft moonlight. She bounced from one to the next in the sky, twinkling and sparkling as she soared high. Each star was a step on a magical trail, glowing and shimmering, soft as a sail. She laughed with the night breeze, light as a feather, dancing through space in the cool, gentle weather. Molly met comets that zipped with a gleam, racing her softly in a moonbeam dream. She waved at the planets, spinning so round, feeling the magic that's all around. The moon smiled down with a silvery glow, guiding sweet Molly wherever she'd go. With every hop, the stars sang a tune, a lullaby soft beneath the moon. When dawn's gentle light began to appear, Molly said goodbye to the stars so clear. She floated back down with a happy sigh, promising to visit the stars in the sky. Now every night when the sky's shining bright, Molly Moon dreams of her starry flight, hopping and playing in the sparkling space, with moonlight magic lightening her face. Mary Milo Olofel and flew a mile once. Jelly the kangaroo loved to bounce, leaping and hopping with every ounce. She jumped through the meadow so green and wide, with joy in her heart and friends by her side. She bounced over flowers and hopped on the grass, playing with rabbits who'd giggle and pass. Each jump was a giggle, a bounce full of cheer. Jelly's bright laughter was music to hear. One day she found a hill tall and steep, ready to jump, not scared but deep. With a mighty leap she soared in the air, landing with smiles and wind in her hair. Her friends cheered loud as she bounced around, up and down hills then back to the ground. Together they hopped in a bouncy parade, a happy adventure that never would fade. Jelly jumped high as the sun kissed the sky, her shadows danced as she jumped up so high. With every bounce she felt light and free, the happiest kangaroo anyone could see. When nights Ellie slowed down and settled to sleep, dreaming of bouncing all through the day, ready to jump when the sun shows its ray. Mary Milo Elephant and flew a mile once.
Ellie the Elephant loved to explore, marching through jungles and sandy shore, wiggling her trunk with a trumpet so loud. She danced in the sun, feeling happy and proud. She splashed in the river and rolled in the mud, twirling and spinning with a gentle thud. The birds flew above in colorful flight, while Ellie played from morning to night. She helped little turtles cross to the trees, fanned them with ears in the summer breeze. All of the animals called her a friend, her kindness and cheer would never end. One morning she found a red butterfly, chasing it under the bright blue sky. It fluttered and flapped and landed on her nose. She giggled and froze in a playful pose. She painted with flowers and berries and leaves, making bright pictures beneath the trees. Using her trunk like a painter's brush, she painted the jungle without any rush. Ellie the Elephant, gentle and smart, taught every creature to lead with heart. With fun in her steps and joy in her song, she made the wild a place to belong. She splashed in the river and rolled in the mud, twirling and spinning with a gentle thud. The birds flew above in colorful flight, while Ellie played from morning to night. She helped little turtles cross to the trees, fanned them with ears in the summer breeze. All of the animals called her a friend, her kindness and cheer would never end. One morning she found a red butterfly, chasing it under the bright blue sky. It fluttered and flapped and landed on her nose. She giggled and froze in a playful pose. She painted with flowers and berries and leaves, making bright pictures beneath the trees. Using her trunk like a painter's brush, she painted the jungle without any rush. She painted the jungle without any rush.
Mary Milo Elephant and flew a mile once. Max dreamed of a mountain so soft and sweet, made of marshmallows, a tasty treat. He packed up his bag with a big smile wide, ready to climb with friends by his side. The path was all fluffy and white as snow, with marshmallow clouds that seemed to glow. Max bounced on pillows of sugary fun, hopping and laughing beneath the warm sun. He met a sweet bunny who joined the quest. Together they climbed, giving their best. Sticky and soft, the mountain felt grand, like walking on clouds made by magic hands. At the top Max found a marshmallow slide that swooshed down a mountain. With joy and pride they slid and they giggled and slid once more, feeling the fun right down to their core. The sun dipped low as they reached the ground, with marshmallow crumbs scattered all around. Max and his friends knew this mountain so sweet was the best adventure they'd ever meet. As stars lit the sky and the night grew deep, Max snuggled in blankets, ready for sleep, dreaming of mountains made soft and white, waiting to play with him again by daylight.